everybody. This is Jack Drees, ready to take the wraps off another exciting football season with Maryland, rated by many as the nation's #1 team, trotting out into the rain at Columbia, Missouri. A tougher roadblock than anyone expects is Missouri, greeted here by 18,000 rain-proof fans as they come onto the field. The Tiger attack is spearheaded by two nifty quarterbacks, Tony Scardino, number 10, and Jim Hook, number 14. Providing the beat for Missouri's ground game is fullback Bill Rokamp. Tabs for All-American honors are Maryland's quarterback Jack Scarbath and tackle Dick Mozelewski, brother of the famed fullback of 1951. A Swifty at halfback is number 29, Ralph Felton. Its pupil and teacher today for Coach Jim Tatum of Maryland learned the split tee from Missouri's Don Perot on the right. For the toss of the coin, captains Bob Schoonmaker and Don Borbschulte of Missouri, Ed Fullerton and John Alderton of Maryland. Watch referee Ronald Gibbs flip it high in the air. When it comes down tail, he wins the toss and elects to receive the opening kickoff of 1952. On the sidelines, Maryland gathers around Coach Tatum for a moment. Then it's out on the field for the opening kickoff. 10 on their own 20-yard line. No score in this game as Missouri stopped what looked like a determined and almost unstoppable Maryland drive. Tony Scardino flipping out to Bill Rokamp, the fullback. He swings around wide to the left. Almost stayed on his feet, but he couldn't hold his balance. Goes down after a gain of 5 yards. Second down and 5 yards to go on the Missouri 25-yard line. Scardino flipping back to Bill Rokamp once again. Rokamp busting off to the right, goes for a gain of 6 and a first down for Missouri as the quarter ends. 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. As we pick up play in the second quarter, Missouri has moved to the Maryland 40-yard line where they have the ball 1st and 10. They go into the spread formation. Tony Scardino is back. It's a passing play. Scardino's looking for his target. Left end Jim Jennings is in the clear. There goes the ball and he catches it. He's tackled immediately, but it's a gain of 17 yards for Missouri. Dick Nolan and Bernie Filoni made the stop. Jim Tatum on the Maryland bench is worried at this turn of events. There's no score in this game as yet. Missouri was penalized 5 yards for illegal formation. And so we pick them up now, 1st and 15 on the Maryland 30-yard line. Tony Scardino, tailback in the spread formation. Again, he's looking for a spot to take to the air. There goes the ball, and it's Bill Rokamp this time. He has it. A swell catch by Rokamp. He's down on the 19-yard line. Now on the try for the extra point, Missouri gone into the lead, 6-0 over Maryland. Tony Scardino will hold. Paul Fuse kicks. There goes the ball, and it is good. And Missouri goes out into the lead over vaunted Maryland. Following that interception, Missouri was penalized for delaying the game 5 yards, so it's 1st and 15 on their own 35. These Tigers are playing themselves an inspired football game here this afternoon. Spread formation, Jim Hook in at quarterback now in the tailback slot. On a delay, he swings over right guard. There's nobody there, and he rambles for 13 yards before Dick Mozelewski was able to bring him down. That was a quick switch employed by Missouri as they swung into the running game from the spread formation. Picked up 13 yards on the play. 2nd down and 2. They were going from 1st and 15, and so it's now 2nd and 2 for Missouri on their own 48-yard line. Again, they're in the spread with Jim Hook back. And Hook again elects to run with that ball. Slices off to the right side of the line, gains 7 yards. It's a 1-yard line where it's 1st down and goal to go for Missouri. Jim Hook taking that ball. Slices up the middle. They were kind of waiting for him there, but he got through for a gain of 3 yards. 2 more plays failed to gain, however. And so we pick up the play with Missouri having the ball 4th down, 5 yards to go on the Maryland 5-yard line. And now, as the first half comes to a close, Missouri is going to try for a field goal. They're out in front by a score of 7-0. And they'll try this field goal attempt from 13 yards away. Tony Scardino holding. Paul Fuse kicking. Ball is down. There is the kick. And it's good. The kick is good. And the score goes to Missouri 10, Maryland nothing as we come to the end of the first half of play. Now we go into the final quarter. Maryland fighting desperately to get away from one of the great upsets in football. Missouri out in front 10-0. Scarbath really faking and keeping that time. Swings around to the right. Picks up 3 yards. Make it 4th down and 3 yards to go now on the Missouri 20. Maryland getting closer to that goal line. Just on the Missouri side of the 20-yard line. They go into the wing tee. Left end and halfback split out very wide to the left. Ralph Felton, the right halfback, on a handoff, punches through the right side of the line, picks up 4 yards, and that is a 1st down. 1st and 10 on the Missouri 16-yard line. Scarbath again with that ball, swinging out to the left, pitches out to Ralph Felton. Felton is on his feet across the 10, across the 5. He's in there. It's a touchdown for Maryland. Maryland here in the final quarter of play has finally broken the scoring ice. They missed on the extra point, and following the kickoff to Missouri, we pick up Missouri 1st and 10 on Maryland's 39-yard line as they had worked their way back up the field out of the spread. Jim Hook has that ball. Powers his way straight ahead now and veers over center for a gain of about 3 yards before Bob Morgan and Walt Borey brought him down to make it 2nd and 7 for Missouri on the Maryland 36-yard line. Jim Hook in the spread formation, back deep. Missouri has the ball. Hook starting out to his left, decides to throw, pitches a long pass down the field, and it is complete. A spectacular catch to Bill Rokamp. It's good for 19 yards. That's a 1st down for Missouri. They're out in front 10-6, 1st and 10 on the Maryland 17-yard line. Again, Missouri goes into their spread with Jim Hook back. Going to be a running play as Hook swings out wide to the right. Caught from behind, but not before he can go for the short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that play to make it 2nd down and 8 yards to go on the Maryland 15. Hook back as the tailback in the spread once again. His left end, Jim Jennings, breaks into the clear. There goes the ball. And Jennings has it. He's tackled immediately. It's another 1st down for Missouri. A gain of 10 yards and a 1st down. 1st and 10 on the Maryland 28-yard line. Jack Scarbath back to throw a forward pass. Chet Hanelak again is the target. The pass is complete. A beauty, and it's good for a gain of 38 yards. That pushes the ball all the way down on the Missouri 34-yard line where it's 1st and 10 for Maryland. Scarbath pitching out. Joe Horning taking that low pitch out, holding onto that ball. Can't get his running legs under him after the catch and loses 2. Bill Rokamp was in there to make the tackle. So it's 2nd down and 12 yards to go. Maryland's ball on the Missouri 36. Missouri out in front 10-6. Jack Scarbath back to throw. There's not much time left in this ball game, and the pass is complete, and he gets away from the pass defender. Lloyd Coulter-Yarn going all the way as Maryland finally gets to the lead as the ball game about comes to a close. Yes, sir, with that play, Maryland pulled this game out of the fire, staving off what would have been one of the year's great upsets. A jubilant Maryland team is a royal welcome waiting for pass-catching Lloyd Coulter-Yarn, who exploded in the faces of a stunned Missouri crowd what looked like a moment of unbelievable glory. There's the final score. To greet such Tiger stalwarts as their fleet-footed halfback, number 24, Nick Karras. Quarterback Tony Scardino will be pitching for Missouri. Jim Jennings catching. Stop. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Southern Methodist has the ball on the Missouri 23-yard line. No score in this game as yet. Not much time left here in the 1st quarter. Dwayne Nutt with the ball. On a delay, he busts through the middle of the line, veers out to the right, and goes for a gain of 5 yards and a 1st down as the 1st quarter comes to an end. Southern Methodist nothing, Missouri nothing. 1st down and goal to go for Southern Methodist. They're on the Missouri 8. Now let's watch this in slow motion. It's Roy Pace with the ball. Beautiful blocking in front of him as they open a path over left tackle, and he battles his way through for 7 yards. Al Androlowicz made the stop, but it brings the ball down now to the 1-yard line. Southern Methodist has it. 2nd down, goal to go on the Missouri 1. No score in the game as yet, but the Mustangs are only 1 yard away. Hanson again, and this time he dives over the line for the touchdown. Southern Methodist goes out in front by leading the score at 12-0 in favor of Southern Methodist over Missouri. And after the kickoff by SMU, it's Missouri's ball, 1st and 10, and they're on their own 24-yard line. Tony Scardino in at quarterback now, looking for a spot to throw. Almost in trouble, he gets the pass away. Nick Karras gathers it in and goes for a gain of 20 yards and a first down for Missouri. Tigers have the ball, 1st and 10. They're on their own 44-yard line. Scardino back in the Missouri spread. It's a passing play. He's got plenty of time, and he lets go with a long arching forward pass. Mark Stein is the target, and he has it. Mark Stein is almost to the goal line before he's hauled down. It's good for a gain of 53 yards. Is setting up for a field goal attempt. Tony Scardino down to hold. Paul Fuse to kick. They fake it. Scardino up to throw a forward pass. Aims for Rocamp. It's incomplete in the end zone as the first half ends. It's halftime at Missouri, and here's a football pointer from Bob Carson. Missouri 23. Spread formation. Tony Scardino back. Scardino looking for a passing target, then decides to run with that ball. Swings out wide to the left. Gets around the end and goes for a gain of 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 yards to go for Missouri on their own 28-yard line. Again, the Missouri spread with Scardino back. Swings out to the right. He's going to pass this time. Sends one down to Maurice Udell. It's good for 16 yards. It's a first down for Missouri. 1st and 10. Missouri's ball on their own 44-yard line. SMU out in front. 12-0 here in the 3rd quarter of play. Scardino back to throw once again. Breaks into the run, then lets go of the pass. Nick Karras gathers it in, and Karras goes for a gain of 34 yards. Another Missouri first down. Back into the spread formation. Missouri 1st and 10 on the Southern Methodist 28-yard line. Scardino back. Looking for a passing target once again. Again, it's Nick Karras, and again, it's complete. This time good for 14 yards. Missouri has another first down. The Tigers are really on the march. 1st and 10. They're on the Mustangs' 14-yard line. Now they go into the split P formation. Scardino with the ball. Throws the pitch out wildly. Karras has the ball. He's in trouble, too. The Mustangs are in and in after him hard, and they get him down for a loss of 13 yards. Bill Forster, captain of the Mustangs, making the tackle. Then after an incomplete pass, our slow-motion camera picks it up. 4th and 23. Scardino with the ball. It's a long arching forward pass. Bill Rocamp, the fullback, is the target, and he goes into the end zone and grabs the football for a touchdown for Missouri. And here comes the Cyclones of Iowa State. Hard-hitting left halfback for the Cyclones is Lee Spence. But the biggest cheer is waiting for the home team. And the Missouri crowd lets go with a roar as Missouri's Tigers come out of the field here at Memorial Stadium, Columbia, Missouri. 4 defeats and 1 victory. Missouri scored that win in conference play, keeping them right at the top of the heap. Rifle arm Tony Scardino teams up at quarterback in the Missouri split T and spread formation with Jim Hook. And while Hook's men from Mars Regalia may not be frightening to the opposition, it's a startling success at scaring little kids. Now for the toss of the coin. Co-captains for Iowa State are Carl Brettschneider, number 81, and Bill Byris. For Missouri, it's number 64, Bob Castle, and Bob Schoonmaker. And now, while we get settled for the kickoff, Bob Carson has a message for us about super safety. Iowa State punted. And now it's Missouri's ball, 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line. Fullback Nick Karras charging up the middle. Threw for a gain of 6 yards on the play. Max Burkett brought him down to make it 2nd down and 4. Missouri's ball on their own 48-yard line. Hand off to Jim Hook. Through the hole at the left tackle position, goes for a gain of 4 yards. That's enough for a first down for Missouri. 1st and 10. Ball is now on the Iowa State 48-yard line. Tony Scardino faking, keeping that ball, cracking outside right tackle, cuts back for a gain of 5 yards. Max Burkett brought him down. Then Missouri made another first down, and now it's 1st and 10 for the Tigers on the Iowa State 36-yard line. Scardino dropping back to throw. Let's go with a forward pass, completes it to Jim Jennings. A gain of 12 yards and a first down. 1st and 10 for Missouri on the Cyclones' 24-yard line. No score in this game as yet here in the 3rd quarter of play. Time and again, Missouri has marched down deep into Iowa State territory, only to be halted. And now they seem to be on the march again. Scardino back to throw another forward pass. Pegs one out to the right. Don Hanners grabs that football. He's rolled down, but not until he had gained 14 yards and another Missouri first down. That makes it 1st and goal to go on the 10-yard line. Scardino faking, now fading back. Bill Rokamp is his target. There goes the ball. Rokamp grabs that ball, stumbles over into the end zone for a Missouri touchdown. Missouri leads 6-0. Missouri again has the football. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Tigers on their own 35-yard line. Tony Scardino with the ball. Faking, keeping, slanting outside right tackle. Cutting back beautifully now, still on his feet. He's rambling down across the 40, down to the 35, to the 30, and rolled out of bounds. Tackled by Emory Eichhorn after a gain of 44 yards and a first down. Yes, it's not a happy moment on the Iowa State bench. Abe Stuber looks over the situation, wondering how to stop these Missouri Tigers. Scardino lost 9 yards on the next play. Make a 2nd down and 19. Missouri's ball on the Iowa State 30-yard line. Scardino with the ball, pitches out to Jim Hook. He fades back, throws a quick forward pass. Morris Udell gathers it in. It's good for a gain of 13 yards. Not enough for a first down. However, it makes it 3rd down and 6. Missouri's ball on the Iowa State 17-yard line. Missouri out in front, 6-0. Scardino under the center. Pitches out to Jim Hook. Hook sights his target, lets go the ball, and it's complete. Don Hanners grabs that football, good for a gain of 10 yards and another Missouri first down. 1st and goal to go for Missouri. They're on the Cyclones' 7-yard line. Missouri has sparked up its offense considerably here this afternoon, using both Jim Hook and Scardino in the backfield at the same time. Ordinarily, they alternated quarterback, and that's Hook with that ball, fighting his way down to the 1-yard line. Gain of 6 yards on the play at 2nd down and goal to go. Missouri out in front, 6-0. 1 yard away from another touchdown. Scardino with the ball, hands off to Jim Hook. He plunges through. Missouri scores again on their own 25-yard line. Handoff goes to Jim Hook. He slashes through the middle of the line. Good for a gain of 7 yards. Emory Eichhorn, Max Burkett making the stop to make it 2nd down and 3 for Missouri. Missouri out in front, 13-0 over Iowa State. Ball on their own 32-yard line. Missouri in possession. Handoff to Jim Hook once again. Straight ahead, he plows for a gain of 4 yards. That's enough for a first down. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on their own 36-yard line. Flanker is out wide to the right. Tony Scardino with the ball, dropping back to throw a forward pass. Sights his target. It's his right end, Don Hanners, and the pass is complete. Hanners pushed out of bounds after a gain of 14 yards, and it's a first down for Missouri. The next play gains 6 yards. As we return to the scene, it's 2nd down and 4 yards to go for the Tigers. And they've got the ball on the Iowa State 44-yard line. Pitch out goes to the left halfback, Guy Rose. Swings wide around to the right. Finally caught from behind after he goes for a gain of 7 yards. Another first down for Missouri. Keith Hemingway made the tackle. 1st and 10 now. They got the ball on the Cyclones' 40 or 38-yard line. Tony Scardino back to throw another forward pass. His right end, Jack Hurley, grabs that football. Pass is complete. Gain of 12 yards on the play, another first down. Bob Shively made the stop. First down and 10 yards to go. Missouri has the ball on the Iowa State 26-yard line. Pitch out this time goes to Jack Fox. He fades back to throw a forward pass. Left-handed passer. He lets that ball go, and it is intercepted. Bob Melgren gets the ball. Brings it back to the 23-yard line, but they're calling pass interference on that. And the ball is awarded to Missouri on pass interference, and they have it first and 10. Now they're down on the Cyclones' 13-yard line. Now Vic Eaton has the ball. He throws a forward pass complete to Jim Jennings. Didn't quite get over the goal line with it. Stopped on the 1-yard line, and it's first down and goal to go for Missouri. 1 yard away from a touchdown. And off to Vic Eaton. He's through there. Missouri scores again. The extra point attempt was not good, and Missouri led 19-0. And Iowa State returned the kickoff to their 21. Well, we pick up Iowa State 0, Missouri 19, the final score. Everyone, this is Jack Drees with the Big 7 game of the week. From Norman, Oklahoma, it's Oklahoma versus Missouri. Catlin, number 54. The battering fullback, Buck McPhail, whose powerful thrusts set up the deception in quarterback Eddie Carter's dazzling attack. Number 85 is Max Boydston, left end. And now another cheer goes up as the visiting Tigers from Missouri are welcome to the game. Bulwark in the Missouri line is guard Bob Castle. Out on the wing is the lanky pass receiver, Jim Jennings. Pitching to Jim Jennings will be quarterback Tony Scardino and halfback Jim Hook. Now the captains and referee meet in midfield for the toss of the coin. And now, before the kickoff, here's some advice from Bob Carson on how to pick a winner. 10 on their 20, 2 plays, gain 6 yards, and we pick them up now third down, 4 yards to go on their own 26-yard line. Tony Scardino takes the ball, pitches out to Jim Hook. Hook cuts inside tackle, cuts back into the secondary. And he's good for a gain of 6 yards, and that's enough for a first down. First and 10 for Missouri on their own 32-yard line. Flanker sent out wide to the right. Scardino dropping back, looking for a spot to throw. Jim Jennings is the target, and it's complete. A nice catch, and he goes out of bounds for a gain of 12 yards. Another first down for the Tigers. Missouri's ball now first and 10 on their own 44-yard line. This time, Scardino keeps the ball. Cuts over right tackle, picks up 4 more yards, but then 2 plays failed to gain. And it brought Missouri to a 4th down, 6 yards to go situation on their own 48-yard line. Back to punt goes Bill Fessler. Oklahoma's forwards come storming in, and the punt is blocked. Sam Allen blocks that punt. Don Brown is chasing it. Picks it up and goes with it to the 5-yard line before he's hauled down. Oklahoma takes over on the 5. In 3 plays, they edge forward 4 yards. And now it's Oklahoma's ball, 4th down, goal to go on the Missouri 1-yard line. Handoff goes to Billy Vessels. He fights his way through that line and over the goal line. It's a touchdown for Oklahoma. Kickoff, Missouri brought the ball to the 39-yard line where it's first down and 10 yards to go. Oklahoma out in front now, 21-0. Jim Hook decides to run with it, turns the corner as he goes around left end, and fights his way for a 6-yard gain. Tom Catlin and Jerry Ingram combining on the tackle, and it's 2nd down and 4 for Missouri on their own 45. Jim Hook with the ball once again. This time he's throwing. Takes it complete to Morris Udell. Udell goes for a total gain of 16 yards on the play, and that's a first down. Discouraged Don Perot on the Missouri bench. 1st and 10 for Missouri, however, and they're on the Oklahoma 39-yard line. Oklahoma out in front 21-0. Jim Hook back on the spread. Forward pass comes out. That's Jack Fox getting the football. He's tackled immediately, but he holds it, and it's a 13-yard gain and another Missouri first down. First and 10 now on the Oklahoma 26-yard line. Jim Hook back in the spread. Running with it this time. He cracks outside tackle. Spins through the secondary. Still on his feet. He goes for the gain of 14 yards. Tom Catlin finally put the stopper on him. It's a first down. The next play gained 3 yards to make it 2nd and 7 for Missouri on the Oklahoma 9-yard line. Pass comes back to Jim Hook. Can't pass. He's going to run. Goes over left tackle. And goes for a gain of 8 yards. It's a first down on the Oklahoma 1-yard line. First down and goal to go for Missouri. Oklahoma out in front, 21-0. Missouri 1 yard away from a touchdown. Jim Hook on a quarterback sneak is in there. Missouri scores. Hi, everyone. This is Jack Trees with the Big 7 game of the week. From Columbia, Missouri, the Tigers of Missouri storm onto the field ready to wind up the season against powerful Kansas. Coach Don Perot takes a last look at his departing seniors, a lineup that includes the power-packing fullback Bill Rokamp, number 32. Number 14 is the handy Jim Hook, who plays quarterback or halfback, teaming up with halfback Nick Karras. It's time for the Kansas Rooters to say goodbye to departing seniors, too. And the cheering section lets go with a mighty welcome as the Jayhawks take the field. Kansas coach Jewel Sykes looks around at the men who will be playing their last game for him today. Men like Gil Wright, brilliant defensive halfback and quarterback. Halfback Bob Brandenberry. The chunky fullback Galen Fiss. And All-American candidate halfback Charlie Hogue. The next 3 plays gain only 2 yards to make it 4th and 8 on the Missouri 10. Jerry Robertson back to pass. He pegs a quick one out to Gil Wright. Wright flips the lateral to Bob Brandenberry. He's in there for a touchdown. Kansas suddenly goes into the lead 6-0 over Missouri. Ready now for the try for point. Gil Wright to do the kicking. And the kick is blocked. Terry Roberts comes in to block the try for point. And Kansas holds its lead as Missouri explodes to tie up the ball game. Then Paul Fuchs converted. The score was 7-6. And then Kansas fumbled the kickoff. And Missouri grabbed that ball again. And now the Tigers have it 1st and 10 on the Kansas 32. Tony Scardino back looking for a spot to throw. Can't get away from Bob Hantley. He's dropped for a loss of 9 yards. Missouri out in front 7-6. The next 2 plays gain 3, and it's 4th and 16. Missouri's ball on the Kansas 38. Scardino back. Jim Hook is the target, has the ball. 16 yards to go. Hook trying to thread his way for the first down, and he is dropped after a 15-yard gain, 1 yard short. And Kansas takes over on downs. 3 line plays gave Kansas a quick first down. And it's 1st and 10 now for the Jayhawks on their own 32-yard line. Fullback Galen Fiss taking the ball, tracking the left side of the line. Not much there, a gain of 3 yards to make it 2nd down and 7. The Jayhawks have the ball on their own 35. Missouri out in front 7-6 over Kansas. Robertson pitches out to Galen Fiss. The fullback swings wide, then cuts in sharply. Goes for a gain of 6 yards. Paul Fuchs, Ed Merrifield bringing him down, but then Kansas stalled, punted. And now Missouri has the ball 1st and 10 on their own 40. Jim Hook. Deep into the secondary, goes for an 18-yard gain and a first down. The line play lost 1 to make it 2nd and 11. Missouri's ball. Jim Hook winding up with it now. Back to throw. Let's go with a forward pass to Jim Jennings. Jennings all alone gathers in the ball and is tripped out of bounds after a 16-yard gain by Hal Clevenger. Another first down. First and 10 for Missouri on the Kansas 27. Missouri really blasting at Kansas U. 7-6. They're out in front. Inside pitch out goes to Jim Hook, and he knifes through the center of the line. That's 10 yards and another first down. First and 10 now on the Kansas 17-yard line. Scardino hands off to Nick Karras. He goes up the middle, through for a gain of 6 yards. Missouri's ball, second down and 4 on the Kansas 11. Pitch out comes to Bill Rokamp. He swings wide to the left. Brought to a halt by Hal Clevenger. It's enough for the first down as he gains 4 yards. First down and goal to go. Missouri's ball on the Kansas 7-yard line. Bill Rokamp again on a quick opener of the right tackle, gains 5 yards. Second and goal to go on the Kansas 2. Now it's Nick Karras, and he's through there for a Missouri touchdown. Missouri leads 13-6, and now the try for the extra point. Paul Fuchs kicking, and it's good. And the half ends with Missouri in front, 14-6 over Kansas. And now, how much do you really know about the rules of football? Line smash picked up 2 more. And now it's third down, 4 yards to go. Kansas has the ball on the Missouri 6-yard line. Jerry Robertson with it. Cutting inside the end. He fakes out of position. Almost goes all the way, but he stopped after a gain of 5 yards. It's a first and goal to go on the Missouri 1-yard line. Missouri out in front, 14-6. Kansas on their 1-yard line. Jerry Robertson on a quarterback sneak, and he fights his way in there. It's a touchdown for Kansas. The extra point attempt. The first play lost 4 yards, and now it's second down and 14 for Kansas on their own 47. Jerry Robertson back to throw. Jerry Taylor is downfield, getting under that ball, has it. Beautifully led. He's behind the defenders, and he's all the way. It's a touchdown for Kansas. Play Missouri 14, Kansas 19. As we pick up play in the fourth quarter. Missouri taking the kickoff has moved out to their own 34. Jim Hook going up the middle now, gains 3 yards. Fourth down, 6 yards to go. Missouri in punt formation. Bill Fessler kicking, driving one high in the air. The Missouri forwards are down under that ball. Rolls down across the... Stays in bounds and rolls dead on the 23-yard line. First and 10 for Kansas on their own 23. Kansas leading now, 19-14. Handoff to Galen Fisk, the fullback. Over left guard he goes, powering for 7 yards. Second down and 3. Kansas on their own 30-yard line. Jerry Robertson back to throw. Ted Fallon is in there fast, has him. Down he goes for a loss of 13 yards. Third down and 16 yards to go now for Kansas on their own 17-yard line. Robertson back to throw. Let's go with a quick pass. It's blocked on the line of scrimmage and intercepted in the air by Jack Hurley. He laterals that ball over to Bob Bauman. And Bauman takes it down to the Kansas 13-yard line. The penalty set Missouri back. And now we pick them up first down. 21 yards to go on the Kansas 24-yard line. Scardino fading back to throw. Good protection. He sends one out to Jim Jennings. The pass is complete, and that's good for the 12-yard gain. Harold Patterson making the stop. Kansas out in front, 19-14. Missouri's ball second and 9 on the Kansas 12. Scardino throws again. Jim Hook gathers it in. Dribble hitting nicely past the first tackler. He runs into 3 more near the goal line. Goes for 9 yards and a first down on the Kansas 3-yard line. First down and goal to go. 3 yards away. Scardino trying the quarterback sneak. Makes 1 yard on the play. It's second and goal to go in the Kansas 2. Nick Karras trying it over right tackle. Almost gets in there, but he stopped just short of the goal line. A 1 yard gain. And it's now third down and goal to go for Missouri on the Kansas 1 yard line. Scardino hands to the fullback. There's a mix-up. Scardino still has the ball and goes in there. A touchdown for Missouri. They go out in front 20-19. Now in the try for the extra point. Ball Fuse kicks. And it's no good. Wide to the right. The score remains Missouri 20, Kansas 19. Then Kansas took the kickoff and started a drive. It's first and 10 now. And they've worked their way down to the Missouri 35. Jerry Robertson back to pass. Sends one out for Bob Brandenberry. Brandenberry can't hold the ball. It drops to the ground, incomplete. Second down and 10 now. Kansas ball on the Missouri 35-yard line. Missouri leading 20-19. Robertson throwing again. Brandenberry this time catches that ball even though he's dumped in midair. It's a 13-yard gain and a first down. First and 10 for Kansas on the Missouri 22-yard line. Robertson back. Brandenberry the target once again. It's a wobbly pass, but Brandenberry comes back, gets under the ball. Tackled by Terry Roberts. It's a gain of 6 yards on the play. Second down and 4. Now the ball is on the Missouri 16-yard line. Jerry Robertson looking for another spot to throw. Can't find the target. He's got to run with that ball. Gets through there for a gain of only 1 yard to make it third down and 3. Kansas has the ball now in the Missouri 15. Robertson taking to the air once again, trying to score before this game runs out, and hit in the end zone. Jerry Bogue can't hold the ball, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Fourth down, 3 yards to go on the Missouri 15-yard line. Seconds left to play. Kansas is going to try a field goal. Gilwright kicking, and it is no good. The kick is no good, and the ball game comes to an end. Yes, this has been a real upset here today. Missouri 20, Kansas 19. With that, the curtain rings down on another great Big 7 football season, climaxed by this